Hello everybody, my name is James, hope you're doing well and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about Lewis Hamilton's new verdict on a penalty he received, as well as updates on Aston Martin. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Formula 1 content. Also make sure to follow me and exit James's pit lane, I'll leave a link in the description, but let's jump straight into the video. So let's start with Aston Martin, and as we know, the team officially signed Adrian Newey from Red Bull in March, and Newey joined the team as a managing technical partner, and he's currently leading the design of the 2026 car, and next year we'll see new regulations introduced around the power unit and the chassis. And it seems that as part of a wider technical staffing reshuffle ahead of the 2026 season, several staffing changes are being made. Now, there was a restructure last winter at Aston Martin, which included the departure of Dan Fallows, who joined Aston Martin in 2022 as Deputy Technical Director. And yet, in a new report ahead of the Brazilian Grand Prix this weekend, the racers said that there's set to be more changes, with the race saying the racers learned that further staffing changes within the technical department are now being made amid a refocus of the team's priorities as it takes on board feedback from managing technical partner Adrian Newey and newly appointed Chief Technical Officer Enrico Cardile. It's understood that around 7 senior staff involved in aerodynamics and car design are to leave their current roles within the Aston Martin F1 team, including aerodynamics director Eric Blandin. Now, it's not clear what's going to happen, but the race say that discussions are ongoing as to whether these individuals take new positions within the wider Aston Martin group or pursue a new career elsewhere. But it seems that Aston Martin is not in a position to say anything. When approached by the race, an Aston Martin spokesperson said, "We don't comment on internal staff matters and we don't have anything to announce." Now, as I said, Newey is leading on the design for the 2026 car, and Aston Martin are taking on board Newey's input, with Aston Martin team principal Andy Cowell having previously said, as quoted by the race, "We knew and suspected which areas needed to be improved, so we knew we needed to give things a nudge in a good direction, but we didn't know how much. Adrian has been able to do the gap analysis by providing the target point, and therefore then, the journey that needs to be taken." But let's move on to Lewis Hamilton, and he's still not happy with the penalty he received in Mexico. As we know, on lap 6 of the Grand Prix, he was in a battle with Max Verstappen, and Hamilton was given a 10-second penalty for going off the track at turn 4 and gaining a lasting advantage. Now, as we know, Verstappen had taken to the grass at the previous corner, but no penalty was applied. And on the opening lap of the race at turn 1, Hamilton kept his car on the track while making a move on Charles Leclerc, and Leclerc took to the grass, came out in the lead of the race, but only gave a position back to Lando Norris, did not give a position back to Hamilton. And Leclerc was not penalised either. Now, in Brazil, Hamilton was asked if he had a better idea of why he was punished, and responding, Hamilton said, as quoted by motorsport.com, "Not particularly, there isn't any clarity, and I think that's probably part of the big issue, transparency and accountability, and also the secrecy that the decisions are made in the background. I think it's something that definitely needs to be tackled. That's probably something that needs to be done in the background, I would imagine. I don't know if they're aware of the weight of their decisions. Ultimately, decisions can decide the results of championships, as you've seen in the past. Some work needs to be done there, I'm sure." Now, I've spoken about the Hamilton-Verstappen incident in previous videos, and if you want to find out more, I'll leave a link to a video I've done in the description. But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care. Bye.